Hello and welcome. This video is the raw footage from my Twitch streams. I decided to make these available to anyone who wants to go back and watch the games from the beginning. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Twitch at the link in the description. Thank you and enjoy! Hello, hi, and welcome. It is Wednesday night, and I am Storm's Melody. The weather outside today is foggy and cool. Actually, we've had some interesting weather today. Started out sunny, then we've had foggy, we've had a little bit of rain, more fog, more rain, more fog. It's been bouncing back and forth. I would like Mother Nature to pick a season. Hi, Granny, welcome. I hope you've had a good day. My eldest is working on learning some important life skills recently. She watches mommy and daddy do all sorts of things. Everything from playing video games to cooking to riding our bikes and everything. And she's like, "You're so good at it, mommy. Can you help me do this so that I can get it done quickly?" Things like taking building toys and making whatever building she wants out of it. When she was younger, I'd assist, but it's come to the point where she's got to start learning how to do it on her own. And she's not happy about that. um, how do you deal with a toddler who doesn't want to do anything and just wants you to do it for her because it's too hard, mommy? Like, I get that it's hard. It doesn't become any easier if you don't do and practice, though. We'll get there. She's still young enough that we'll get there. Um, Also, what's with the not being hungry right up until their head hits a pillow? Like, this girl eats like a bird, and then all of a sudden, you put her into bed for a nap or to go to sleep, and she's starving. As if we hadn't actually been trying to feed her for the past 3 hours. She's like, "Mommy, I'm hungry." You had food. You had time to eat. Go to sleep. I'm hungry. Fine, fine, fine. You can get up, sit on the landing of the stairs, and eat toast. Because I can't starve you because you're my daughter and legally it's not allowed. Even if you weren't my daughter, it's not legally allowed. So I have to feed you. And I'm fine with that. I've been trying to feed you for 3 hours. However, since you were uninterested in the other food, you can now have toast. Yeah, she's started having a lot of toast. So that's been our thing recently. Join the fun. All right. Oh, excuse me. Tonight is Pal World. Oh, I need to go over to my general channels and turn on my voice channel just in case anybody would like to join. I will, of course, as usual, put the invite to join Discord into the chat as well as the invite for the Pal World server that I'm on. Anybody who wants to join the chat is and join the game is more than welcome to join. Yeah, we'll start with the Discord. That's not Discord. Seriously, one of my favorite streamers has gone from streaming after I stream to either during the time I stream or before. And during is difficult because, well, I'm streaming, and before is difficult because, well, I have a tiny child and it keeps me from doing a lot of things. So, This is the Discord for the night. Feel free to pop in if you want to join the Power World game. In the meantime, here goes. Oh, I wanted to options, game settings, keyboard. Control. Where is the dodge? Dodge, 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 dodge. This one. Oh. There we go. That will make my life so much easier. Oh. And it may not take effect this time. It may have to wait till next time. Oh well. Here's hoping. Because I'm really tired of dodge being, or roll being that left control button. Oh, good. That fixes that. And here's the invite code for the Power World. Anybody who wants, come play. Okay. What exactly am I doing today? Build a refined metal chest. Not slowly. I am... Where's the refined metal chest? Huh. And the table, refrigerator, ice mine. There it is. I got to get to level 39, and I'm on 36. Okay. I have got some... I got some grinding to do. Let's get started. Oh yeah, and for those who haven't seen it yet, my lovely sword. Great for close combat. Today is the day for catching pals. Let's see how many we can catch. Seriously? How did you miss? Oh, I do not have the ring of... Mercy equipped. That's a problem. When was the last update? Oh, come on! I can't hit the broadside of a barn today! Why am I freezing? I'll get to that in a minute. In the meantime... now I've got to go fix my pelt armor before we go much further. Fine, at least I caught it now. I mean, I don't know if it's any better. I love using it, I can tell you that. The sword works amazingly well for close quarters combat. If that's an improvement over what it used to be, I'm glad. It was a case of I was frankly getting my tush handed to me from all the close quarters fighting I ended up in at one point. And as we all know, bows and arrows in close quarters combat just not the most useful. So having something that was actually close contact viable was really helpful. Now I've got some. I don't know if you saw them, Ayana. We got the large pal beds. Oh, and I don't think you've been to our base since we got it leveled up. It's actually gotten pretty impressive over at the other one. Over here. It got taller. When first swords came out, they only had one movement pattern. It was never good for close combat. Well, then I'm glad they updated it because it was really quite useful. Without it, I would definitely be having issues. Oh. I have determined that a big problem in this game is storage space. I seriously don't have enough wood? How do I not have enough wood? Let's do this the hard way. No. Well, we wouldn't be playing the new Genshin Impact update on this account anyway. However, on my other account, yes, I have started playing. Well, no, that's not completely true because I was still working on Durin's Quest, so I've been trying to finish out Durin's Quest. I finished it today. There is a word of warning on the opening part of the new Nod Cry quests that this quest may take time. Please make sure you have plenty of it before you enter the quest. As I've not yet had that time, I haven't gotten to the Nod Cry stuff yet. My hope is to start that tomorrow. For those who are new coming in, Nod Cry is the newest open land in Genshin Impact. The Storm's Melody account is not there by any means. We are still... We just finished the Chasm. We haven't even opened up Sumeru yet. Originally, you couldn't hit the broadside of a It couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn with the sword. Well, I'm glad it's fixed, because it's significantly better in close quarters combat now. Here we go. How did I end up with more of those? I need to get a medicine cabinet. I think that's within a couple of rooms. Alright. Hi, 4G. Welcome. I hope everybody's day has been going well. It has certainly been interesting on my part. My eldest is gaining opinions. And every mom will tell you that that's an amazing and wonderful time in your kid's life that you sort of wish could just be overskipped. There's also the fact that she's having to learn how to work with her sister. Because she was a single child for so long, and then all of a sudden, ha ha ha, she's now got a sibling. And now that her sibling is no longer a baby and actually has opinions and ideas of her own, life around my household has gotten lively. Hi Wave, welcome. It's good to see you. I know you're working on a computer issue. Have you managed to get it fixed yet?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey! Hold on a second. I gotta go and... Oh, Discord capture actually functioned this time.
Yay.
It's a miracle.
Someone's gonna mess up next time.
I mean,
Someone's gonna-
honestly, the fact that software is functioning at all when I'm in the room is something of a small, minor miracle.
Fair enough.
I don't tend to have much issue with hardware, but software is an I don't get along.
Yeah.
Most
I've
of
had that problem. Well,
most of my bosses are like, but everything's functioning fine. And I'm like, all I can tell you is that if I look at it wrong, it stops working. Still better off than my husband. My husband has some form of impulse or something. We're not completely sure what. But buttons on phones and pixels on TV or whatever just randomly tend to go out sometimes. The worst case was he bricked 3 phones in the course of 24 hours. 3. Mine,
yeah.
his, and his replacement. I wouldn't let him touch my replacement.
How?
Oh, it gets better. They're hardened phones. These are not...
I don't know what that means.
It means they're military spec, which means they have to meet specific criteria for ability to withstand shock and wet and heat and cold and electrical discharge and all of that. Yeah, no, it didn't matter.
So modern Nokias.
Modern Nokias, yes. 3 of them
Well,
in 24 hours. And
except that modern Nokias aren't as tough as old Nokias.
this is also a true statement. He never managed to break his old Nokia. But it's very much a case of, with the second one, because it was returned within 24 hours of having been gotten, they're like, before we can issue you a new phone, we have to take this one apart and see if there's something wrong. They took the phone apart, the technician took the phone apart. Individually, every piece of the phone worked. He put it back together and it failed to function.
Eh? That's literally my only reaction. Huh?
That is pretty much what he said. He's like, I cannot even begin to explain what this is. And my husband's like, I'm some form of mutant. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that because nothing else is even potentially viable here. There is no reason for this at all. So yeah, I am thankful that I don't have that issue. Now, I will tell you, all these hardened phones and everything, it is possible to shatter Gorilla Glass and break magnesium casings. I know. I've done it a couple times.
What did you do?
They're not designed to stand up to pinpoint pressure. And that's typically what happened. One time it fell on the ground and ended up landing on a pointed rock that I didn't see on the ground. So it landed point first on a rock. And then the other time I had put it in a bag that had a pin on the front, one of the decorative pins. If you then sit down on said bag with the glass and the casing of the phone pressed against the pin, you will in fact destroy the glass.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes it is, Ayana. Ayana was there for that particular incident.
I hope my phone lasts until I actually get a new one.
Yeah, it's one of those things. We ended up having to change phone companies because the phone company we were with was like, yeah, we no longer offer hardened phones. They're not necessary. You can just get an OtterBox or whatever. And my husband and I are like, this is what we do to our phones already. We're getting kids, and you want us to risk our phones in an OtterBox with kids? Are you nuts?
Hold on, a what?
An OtterBox is a waterproof case. It's one of the high-end waterproof casings for... Hey, Ayana, welcome! Didn't know you made it in today. So
it's supposed to be waterproof.
I'm sorry, what?
Like my phone is in a waterproof case. It is supposed to be waterproof.
Most phones are at least water resistant these days. There are actually some significant downsides to having a fully waterproof one. Our biggest issue was they then use an integral battery as opposed to one that's removable. So replacing the battery is impossible without destroying the phone.
I'm getting fast. Sorry.
Anybody want to join me in a cave over here?
I'm coming.
I mean, I should be able to take this down by myself with no problems. It's a level 13 boss, but who wants to join me?
I'm coming.
I heard you. I'm kind of waiting to see if Ayana's going to respond. I figured I'd wait till you get here. Yeah, I managed to destroy things in interesting and unusual ways. One of my phones was sitting on a tabletop. You're hoping Signal will hold long enough for you to level up? Alright. Understood. So my phone was sitting on a tabletop, and I was talking with my dad, and someone behind me called my name, and I just turned around, and when I did, my arm swept like a a couple millimeters across the top of the table, and it was just, I wasn't high enough, and I actually caught the phone and dragged the phone completely across the top of the table, and it landed glass down flat on a concrete floor. I had gotten that phone 2 days before.
Oh, there you are.
Needless to say, I needed a new screen. So yeah. Yep.
I assume my mom doesn't turn off the Wi-Fi mid-dungeon plunge.
She does, like I said, it's a level 13 boss. I can handle this one by myself. It's not like we're taking on the giant plant or something.
It's not like or it's not like we're taking on a giant mammoth at the beginning.
That too.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. I have moved my dodge button. Now I have to retrain myself.
Musket.
Dodge is C. Dodge is... Roll is C. I'm getting there. I'm not sure that's any easier. But it is where it is.
I got the range covered. You got melee.
Oh, we've got syndicate thugs in here. Oh, that's right. I've got Mercy on. Can you take him out? I got the Mercy on because I was trying to collect pals today. And not completely wipe them off the board. Your house sitting next week and so help to have a better signal? Very cool. We look forward to having you. Maybe we'll go see about Axel in the Brothers of Eternity Pyre Tower. But that means we gotta level up some.
Yeah.
Ooh. Do I have my fishing rod? I do have my fishing rod. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. You can just do all the work while I'm over here fishing.
Alright. Get sniped, idiot.
No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. I hate fishing. Who designed this system?
Come on up, come on. Come on, you know, come on, get up or I'll shoot. Get up or I'll shoot.
Come on.
I don't even know how the fishing system works. I've never fished.
You've got a little bar that you're trying to keep your... I mean, you could watch the stream. I'm showing you right now. You gotta press the button and keep it lined up with the fish icon. So this one moves around a lot.
Oh, that's how you know it's a good one.
Yeah, I know that. Ha 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 ha! What is... It's an aggressive fact. It's not even a new one. Wish it was a new fish.
I got a speed lotus.
Yeah, probably. But I can always use more.
No, I mean, I just grabbed a speed lotus.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently this one's a good fish too, whatever it is.
What fishing rod do you have?
Beginner. It's the only one I've got.
Okay. So it might not be a very good one, but it's good for early game.
Well, seeing as I'm probably about mid-game right now. I doubt I'm in-game. Seeing as I've still got more than half the map to open. But yes, I could use a better fishing rod. I'll have to see when it comes up in technology. I don't think it has yet. I'm keeping an eye out for it.
$29.
Oh, so it has already come up and I just missed it.
Yep. Intermediate fishing rod, Cattiva.
Do you have to have the Cattiva equipped to use it? No, the Cattiva is the bobber. Got it. Sorry. Only half my brain is functioning right now because I'm trying to catch a stupid fish. And this requires a lot more concentration than you would think.
Okay, so if you one-shot a cow, apparently the rest of the herd or group does not get alerted to your presence.
Oh, good to know. I mean, that would make sense. It's a level 18 Kelp Sea. Not bad. It net me nearly 4,000 experience points. That's the important part. You said level 29. Technology. Scroll up. Oh, I did pull it and just never made it. Oops. That seems like poor planning on my part.
I caught the boss oak deer. Deer.
You already got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
First. Is there anything you can do? Yeah.
Oh no! Back in the POW ball! You are not getting away. I don't care how many POW spheres I have to throw. I've got enough to make this annoying. I gotta kill Amari! My first kill Amari. There we go. I'll have to go to the PAL box and check. I didn't pay attention. Sorry. I'm not expecting it to be terribly high.
Well, which I guess is not exactly a lower level. It's just in case you fall down.
So there's nothing down there?
Except for some green mushrooms.
Hi.
But yeah, other than that, nothing.
Oh, the eggs are done? Hey. We will come check on those just as soon as we are done with this. Except you said you already caught it.
Yep.
So I guess we're done. Where's the exit?
Back where we came.
We gotta go all the way back? There's not an exit down here?
Nope.
That seems inefficient.
You're telling me. I play a misery puddler.
Back to, I swear the people who made this game decided to make it as inconvenient for the players as possible. The impressive part is they've still made it fun enough that we're putting up with the inconvenience anyway. Oh, I have to admit, if the game is too easy, I don't enjoy playing it. There's all these games where they talk about, oh, come hang around, and the AFKs are really bad about that, the auto ones. Your character will play for you, and you don't have to do anything, just show up and everything's already done. Oh, that's...
Yeah, I don't really like those kind of games either. Well, not at least not much.
Well, they're boring.
I play some idle games on occasion, but
The one I played for a long time was actually Summoner's War, back early in its life. When it first came out, I really enjoyed its first iteration. But they started adding too much and it got way too complicated. Hold on a second. I got Mercy. There. That'll make it significantly easier to catch it.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah, I like games that are hard, but not too hard, as opposed to so easy that you don't actually get to do anything.
Do you want an Egyptian cat?
Yes, please. There we go. I don't know that I've got one of these yet. There we go. Yep, it's a new pal. That one's level 7. The closest one is that way. Got it. Oh, except I really don't want to go take him on. Alright. I'm sorry, what? Hey, looky, I found a new travel log. Wholly and entirely on accident. As if I found any of this stuff on purpose. Anybody who tells you they're finding this stuff on purpose is either cheating or lying.
They're not worth my time. Black merchants.
Hmm.
Black market.
A dark egg. Go! Oh. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, Kumos is perfect. It is really easy to catch.
Alright. I'm adding some furniture.
Alright.
Oh, speaking of boxes, Ayana, there is a chest in the main. At the main base that is locked by a code. Is that your chest? It's back over here. Thank you for building the medicine rack. Yeah, is this your box over here, Ayana? Kiss. Over here. Back behind the building. Ooh, traveling salesman. Oh, looky, milk. I'm sorry. You broke. What?
The wandering merchants.
Yeah.
You can be useful.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to get some milk or not. I think I need to get a cow. Honestly.
Mazenda?
Yeah.
I'm debating whether or not to shoot him.
Don't. I don't need the hassle.
I have Gigasphere and Hyperspheres, so it wouldn't take too long.
Did you get your dragon? Or your pal egg?
Was mine, or talking about?
The red one.
Oh, I have not gotten mine. Ruby.
Hi. Grab something that doesn't really like fire. Or heat. Now it's just a little cold. It was a little hot, now it's a little cold. You seem to be a very picky egg. At this point, you will just have to suffer.
Okay, he's not gone yet. Hold on. Wandering merchant, wait up.
What are you doing?
I'll kill you.
Oh.
So some precious coat.
Where's the rest of the pal? Oh, the pals must be on the beds upstairs. It's like, where are the rest of the pals? I don't necessarily need you to unlock it. It was a case of we didn't know whose it was. There's been a couple of other people who've come in, but they haven't stuck around. So as long as it's yours, I'm fine with it. Just needed to know whose it was.
Just a little cold.
Yeah, it's either too hot or too cold.
Like, how does that even make sense?
I don't know.
Egg.
I'm not gonna babysit it. I don't have that kind of time. Like I said, it can at this point just suffer. I hate being that way, but...
Oh, that's it. Oops.
What oops?
I was accidentally trying to chop down a support column.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I said accidentally. I was trying to get wood. And I thought it was a tree.
No, not a tree. All right.
The thing is, I don't think we can actually destroy it unless in this assembly mode.
That's also good to know. Oh, the metal construction set has now been purchased, so we can build buildings in metal. Ooh, speaking of, we need to decide where we're going to have our third base. Anybody got any ideas, options, or considerations for where the third base should be? Because now's a good time to choose since all of us are here.
Mm. Maybe close to the sweeper.
Which is where? The sweeper, the
You
sweeper,
don't
the sweeper,
have
the
not,
sweeper.
you don't have it on your map.
Yeah, there it is. Not far from the volcano.
Not far from the volcano, but also not in the volcano, so we don't have. So we can actually have time to go there and grab our heat resistant stuff, then go to the volcano.
We can also store ice weapons there, because I assume ice weapons work against the heat stuff. Is that how it works here? Alright. That sounds like a plan. I will go.
Water pals are good against fire pals. Ice pals are not good against fire pals.
Okay.
Are there any ice weapons?
There's ice grenades.
Okay, yeah, that. I
Not
don't think
sure.
that will do what you think it does.
Okay. You never know. Sometimes games have really weird mechanics.
This is true.
And
Just like how, and some of them actually make sense when you think about them. Like having a fox barks with you to survive in the mountains.
Yeah, occasionally they actually manage to make sense. But having played for a number of years, the number of game mechanics that are out there and off the wall far outweigh the ones that are actually intelligent mechanics.
And the thing is, okay, the funniest part of it is, by some twisted reasoning, it actually makes sense. Almost every single game gimmick, if you look at it in some twisted way, makes sense.
Mm, I will give you that in this game, that is very true. Everything here is pretty well logic based. However,
Okay. I think I'm starting to get a little bit more familiar with the Warmth mechanic with the eggs.
okay,
You know how night is colder than the day?
yeah,
I think I might have immediately switched to nighttime right after you took out the fire.
right. So, I kind of figured that's what's happened. My big question is, oh, okay. You can either grab them or you can go shove them in a pal box. Or keep some of them for yourself. Ah! Giant sweeper attack! the giant sweeper is mine. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to catch all these sweepers. Or Swees, whatever they are. Alright. One sweeper and a giant group of Swees. There's downsides to having Mercy shot on.
Alright. You mean you have the Ring of Mercy on?
Yes.
You could just take it off.
Yeah, I could have. If I remembered. I remembered right about the time that I hit all the Swees and they ended up at 1 life.
There you are.
What do you think about right here? We could build the base between these two caves, and then we've got the woods there and plenty of vertical space. And the Swees right there.
If we use platforms to build up a little bit, and then put the power box on top of that, then yeah. But literally right here, I'd say it's too close to the walls.
Okay. Does it act as a circle?
What?
You said build up. Do you mean go?
Yeah, it's just.
You mean like build a platform from here to there and put the power box in the middle of the platform?
I was more thinking. Hold on. Foundations. Here it is. Let's just say right here. Boom, 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 boom. Build up from here until it's about level with the rocks.
Okay.
Then place blocks there. And then we can build around it.
Alright. Except we have none of the material necessary to do anything.
I have a lot of wood.
Oh good, because...
There's also forests.
Yeah, there's a giant forest right here. I am going to make us a power box right here. For putting stuff into... for building supplies. Except I need to get wood and stone. But that shouldn't be a problem. There's stone. Here's wood. Alright, as soon as we got this base set up, I will be over to pick up some reinforced arrows. I got plenty right now, but there's never enough. Actually, if you could grab some ingots and come over to where we are, I could really use those. tile box, lower level of the house.
Hey. I am putting these normal walls down as a placeholder. We can change them for walls with windows later.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm treating this like a basement anyway. Pull all the stone.
So it looks like 4 walls high should do the trick.
Okay.
Our help is about to attack you, so I got it.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright. Before I get too overburdened.
Oh, weapons damage, great.
Okay, so we've got enough wood. You should be able to build a
Repair bench, yeah, I know.
repair bench.
Oh, I need stone.
There's now stone. It's in the boxes.
All right. We're not in a setup base, so I need to get it from manually.
Okay. Understood. If you're coming, bring as much wood as you can carry as well. Although you're bringing ingots. Never mind. Bring the ingots. They're more important. We've got plenty of wood around here. Even if I am currently causing a minor deforestation issue.
No, you're not.
Very true. I now also have a ring of ice resistance.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. Ice damage reduction level 2. I think I got it for taking down the sweeper, actually. Do we need more wood or do we need more, stone.
Oh, seeing how I'm building using just wooden walls.
Two trees at once. Nice. I didn't know you could do that. But apparently it is in fact a thing. Oh, weapon is damaged. I'll come in for repair in a minute. I'll come in for repair now. I'm gonna need stone and possibly those ingots.
Just realize I still only have wooden and stone tools.
Why? Okay.
Because I just never bothered to get metal ones.
Alright. Oh, stone, wood, and ingots. Yep. Nope, nope. One, nope. Left control. Hey, Ayana, what's your ETA on those, on reaching us? Could I build...
Pretty well.
Wood, stone, and flame organs. All of those are back at the other base. Got wood, I've got stone. Are there any fire piles around here? No. I got a ton of water piles, which makes sense. We're on an island. Oh, I found an egg! Only so useful right now. There's the fire pals. And there you are. We need I need one Paldium fragment. There is a Paldium fragment. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Thank you. There is in fact a Paldium fragment down here.
Surprisingly, they don't have any.
Just need one. Hey, to repair my pickaxe. Or my axe. There we go. Thank you for bringing the necessary materials, Ayana. It is greatly appreciated. Alright. Build. Oh no, now I don't have enough wood.
You don't have enough.
I didn't take
I have
enough up with me.
Need wood? Here you go.
I got it.
Okay.
Well, this thing takes up a ton of space.
Are you building? Oh, the top box? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, it's this big.
There's.
It's the thinnest thing under the sun, and yet it takes up a lot of space. Alright, so where are the boundaries of this?
Alright, so. Can you see me?
Yep, I see it.
Alright, right here. So we got a decent amount of flat land up here.
Yep.
On both sides. Not a large amount, but we have some trees. In the border, at least.
This is not really going to be a production base.
Yeah.
That is okay.
Not a wooden one. Not a wood production base, at least.
True. Now we need to decide what we're going to put where. So we've actually got a fair bit of land on either side, too. And we got this giant basement, so we can put a ton of stuff down here as well.
You can also have two different levels of the basement, a basement and a sub-basement.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting a loft on that side. Alright. Brothers of Pyrite Extremists?
Dude, we just built this.
I
It's
don't want
already.
Pyrite. Oh. All right.
Oh, these are all martyrs.
We are gonna need to put some of our more powerful pals here. Got it. Sort. Level.
We got training manuals here and some polymers.
I'm sorry, what?
Large training manuals and polymers.
I
And well, here, here, here are our flame organs.
Yay.
Like just from that, I got 21 flame organs.
Holy cow. I mean, yay.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But it seems a little excessive. Some of these pals honestly don't do a lot. And then others are overpowered. Alright. Oh yes, pal beds.
Where's monk?
Where should we put the pal beds? Actually, that's why I want to make the loft.
Don't climb while carrying a pal.
What did you do? How do you put it in the floor?
It looked like I was holding it by its crotch. And the pal's anatomy distended accordingly.
Oh, well, that's
In normal broken NPC thingy physics. It was just a touch disturbing.
a touch. I can't imagine why it might have been that.
I mean, the pal itself stayed still, but the part where was apparently I was grabbing it by was moving with my hand while I was doing the climbing animation.
That's. Thank you for that. Amazing.
No problem.
Because that is what everybody needs. Alright. There's level 1.
Could put a whole thing right there, but okay.
The whole thing is over there. Go put the staircase on that side.
No, I mean like a whole platform instead of a triangle one.
Oh. You can break it down and see if it works. I couldn't get it to work.
Oh, that is weird. No, it's stairs. There we go. Problem solved.
Great. Awkward stairs to nowhere, but that's okay. They function, that's the important part. How does a diagonal wall even exist? Did you do that? Okay. Now how are we
There we
supposed to get upstairs? Ah, okay.
That's how I fixed the one on the low level.
I wish we could put a wall here.
Triangle wall?
Maybe.
Like that? Or...
I was talking about in front of the stair, but I guess it really doesn't matter. Ooh, I know what we could do instead. No, well, fine. Infrastructure. Furniture.
There you go.
Storage. That works too.
Take out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you meant a full wall.
No, I mean that works as long as it. When we
Oh
can't.
yeah, I see the. There you go. For some reason, stairs are always in the way.
This place is
Even
one
when they're-
giant labyrinth. Anybody who ends up in here is so lost. We can put storage up here.
There we go.
Hi.
That's more aesthetically pleasing.
Yep. Now I need to go see what we got for.
This. But I'm taking down these stairs. Right here.
Fine.
Are you against it, or...?
No! You're taking down which stairs?
These ones. The ones that go from the bottom to the top. Or to the third, I guess.
Okay, what are you gonna do instead?
Okay, we have this.
Yeah.
We have this.
Yep.
And then we have the third one back behind here. So if we go to the fourth one, it's really inconvenient to have to jump. So I was thinking of taking these 3 stairs down. And so it's just
Okay.
a straight shot.
Yeah, I guess. That would make more sense. If you're gonna insist on things making sense.
I'm a sensible guy, what can I say?
Alright, we need PAL beds. What do we need for PAL beds? Especially since I'd like to do good PAL beds. We need nails, which require ingots. And cloth, which requires wool. So let's start with crappy PAL beds, and we'll go in and replace crappy PAL beds with better PAL beds later.
Alright, sounds good to me.
That should be enough PAL beds for all PALs. Now we need a food box and farms. Let's put the food box back here. Food. Alright. Oh, and for the farms, we need the seeds that are back at the other. But this is now a place we can port to, so let's go grab some seeds. No, I don't have any food for the pals, unfortunately. I gotta go get some seeds and some food. seeds should be over here. Oh, I'm here. Berries! It's not much, but it'll do for now. And some lettuce. Now to grab seeds. Halfwood, onion seeds, carrot seeds, berry seeds. I don't want to completely wipe out the seeds here because they need to be able to replant here as well.
I don't think you need seeds to replant a farm.
Okay. Can we back one of these walls up and have a launch platform from here?
I wish.
Maybe we should get some cows. This would be a great place to have cows.
Yeah.
Oh, berries. That's what I've got food-wise so far. Not a lot. It's a start. Need a furnace. Don't need a logging site. Could use a stone pit and could definitely use an ore mine here. Alright, I need to go get stone. Everything I want to build requires stone. Alright. primitive workbench inside.
I'm making a storage room off to the side of each floor.
Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We now have an ore mining site.
Yay!
And a small furnace. So it's not the production value of the second base, but it's a good start. There. Did I need the chickpea? No. Does it give me a lot of points? No. Do I have it anyway? Yes.
So, not including the so-called basement, how high do you want this?
Don't care. We'll love it as high as we can get it.
Okay.
Mostly because I want to see how high we can go. It'll be a work in progress.
There is a height limit to the base itself, but as far as actually building, I don't think there is one.
Yeah, the base is a dome, so I assumed there would be a height limit just because it's a dome.
You're actually... But yeah, I get your point.
And now we have a stone production pit. The supply drop was initiated. Yay.
Yeah, I was getting it.
Alright. Alright. We need someplace to cook food. Cooking pot. Put it next to the furnace. We need a little farm. And to shove some sheep in there for wool production. Infrastructure. No. No. A farm for raising sheep and fowl like cows, assigning a cow with the appropriate partner skill to a farm to produce items. So where is the technology for a farm for cows?
That's literally a ranch.
That's what?
Ranch.
Bye. The question is, where is it?
The ranch is under PAL.
Breeding farm. No, I don't need a breeding farm.
Did you not grab a ranch? As technology?
I don't see it.
Oh, there's a ranch here. Don't worry, built a ranch.
No, that says only for small pals. Not for larger ones. It specifies sheep and fowl.
Yeah, this little flame bell. Also, Duma also goes in here as well. That's not really a small pal.
Okay. I was more looking for some place to put the cows. And get nope.
Yeah, the ranch will hold them.
Huh?
Yeah, the ranch will hold them.
Okay. Now I just gotta catch one. Oh! It mines flame organs.
Yep.
Cool. What? The ever-loving. Wow. We need something to make wool. So what cows do we have here?
Man. Oh, margarita. What it's called.
I popped in a lamb ball. Can we put the lamb ball in the ranch?
Yeah.
How do we do that?
But just put it in the PAL box. Oh, to work in the base, and then just throw it in the ranch. And after a while, boom, wool.
Apparently it goes there by itself. Good to know.
Sometimes it does, yeah. There's nothing else going on.
Let's work on getting them the proper food. Everything's growing. Planting and growing. Can you check how much food is in the PAL box currently?
The food doesn't get stored in the PAL box.
Not. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm actually going to find a Mazarina.
Alright. What do you do when the PAL is sick?
Certain medicines help certain illnesses.
Well,
If it's sick, I think it's the minor healing potion or whatever.
I don't have any on me. That would require going to the other. I don't have a way of. Oh, I do have a way of making medicine. There we go.
Check the descriptions of each medicine to be sure, and cross-reference it to the condition of the PAL.
Low grade medical says help with sick, so here's hoping. Now I gotta find the PAL that's sick. As if it doesn't have a giant choice of beds. And now it's nighttime, so they're all going to sleep. How do I give a sick PAL meds? I never had to do that before. This PAL is sleeping not on a bed. One of the piglets has decided that the staircase is the best place to sleep.
I mean, can be pretty comfortable.
I guess if your options are sleeping on the stairs or sleeping next to this thing that's sleeping on between two beds. The middle of the hall floor.
Hello, Cognito. Nope. There you are. So you can actually turn invisible.
What can turn invisible?
Cognito.
Good to know. All right. That may have been a really roundabout way of doing that, but I did it. Time to go get an egg. Hey, Ayana, do you want your own egg incubator? We currently have the materials to make one. Alright. Is there anything I need to make while I'm here? Fine bed, yes please. Oh, and I'm out of technology points. Anti-gravity belt.
So I found this. I found a syndicate base.
Okay.
and I am wiping them out.
Do you need help?
Nah.
Alright. Mm,
Oh, you're already dead. Okay.
looking at technologies. What's coming up, what's needed, what we have. Right. Why do the cows have happy flowers around their heads?
They're proud of having done something.
Thank you. It looks really weird. Well, we are doing fountain development, apparently. What does that get me? It unlocks fountains. Ooh! Yay, we can add 2 fountains.
Found one. Found one everything else.
Alright. Well, fountain development research is completed.
Ooh, there's 2 of them.
Two of what?
Why then the Mazarinas?
Get a third and we can put one at each base. Oh, I guess I should go.
I'll be right.
just emptied the POW box and there we go. Alright. We made these essentially for storage rooms. Alright. Oh, the pingulets are somewhat useless. They're cute though. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Pause. Nope.
Lucky sweet.
Okay. We're putting a door here.
Alright.
Defenses. Oh, we need cement. I can't make cement here yet. Alright. We are going to go ahead and call it a night. Actually, I need to be back to it any minute. I want to thank you guys for playing with me. It's been great. We managed to get our third base up and running, and it looks amazing. Yeah. I will see you guys all tomorrow. It will be Reverse 1999. I will go over a summary of what has happened so far in Reverse 1999 before we get started tomorrow, so be on as early as possible. Because I know that there's a lot of people who had questions of what is actually happening. I will tell you what I have managed to figure out, which is honestly not a lot. I know about as much as the rest of you guys do, but because I've done gameplay more than some of you guys have, I may have had more time to figure out what I believe is happening. Outside of that, that's about it. Tomorrow's stream is at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time, as opposed to tonight's at 6. So I hope to see you all there. Have a great day and toodles.